Hi world, it's Friday the 16th of September 2022. It's about 8:15 in the evening UK time. Just got home. At 3:30 a.m. this morning I woke up and went off out, catching the very first tube train, and myself and another arrived at Bermondsey Underground Station in the east of London at about, the first train, something like 6 a.m, something like that. And we joined the queue of queues. And when we joined the queue to see the laying in state of Queen Elizabeth, it was about 6:25 a.m. when we got there, and we were being told that the queue was about 4.4 miles and it would take us about 11 hours. Now, over the next 11 or 12 hours, we got to know the people in the queue. You know, we got to know the people from Kent in front of us, from North East London and from South East London behind us. We met people from many different countries. And what was really great was that everyone was there to have a good time. There was a great deal of humour. Some of the jokes that came out were really funny. It was the absolutely best of British. There was great humour, great camaraderie. There was the sharing of food, the sharing of laughter, the sharing of stories. All the stewards did a fantastic job. The police were amazing, as you'll no doubt see by the cover picture of this video. The bin cleaners were great. The organisation of the queue of queues and the laying in state and the arrival of practically every significant world leader in the next 24 hours has been handled so professionally and so well. I've never seen anything like it anywhere in the world. I don't know that anyone else could do it as well as it's being done here in London at this time. It is a phenomenon what is going on right now. Everyone was so good, so happy, so cheerful. I didn't hear one cross word. There wasn't one negative bit of moaning or whinging. Everyone was there because they wanted to be. I've heard a few comments about how all of this has costed £40 million and we shouldn't be paying out of taxpayers' money. And as many of you will know, I'm not a royalist. I'm a monarchist. I like the magic of having a king or a queen, because republics don't seem to have so much fun or so much magic as kingdoms or queendoms. But the way I figure it is that the Queen did a good service for 70 years. And there's 70 million people in this country, half of whom pay tax. So if it's going to cost me a couple of quid of my money to pay my share of the Queen's funeral after she did 70 years of service to this country, I'm okay with that. I don't want to get too xenophobic. You know me, I'm not racist. I am proud to be British at this time, particularly because what London is doing and the way it's managing it. But today, in that queue, I saw the very best of humanity. I saw people being kind, generous, open, humorous, warm. It was very good indeed. Now, when we actually got to the Houses of Parliament, the zigzagging queues were just, it was awful. I mean, I'm 67, my feet are killing me. I'm going to put my feet in a bowl of hot water tonight. But when we got through the final zigzagging and we got through the incredibly challenging security check, with flying colours to my surprise, but we got through it all. And we had our 5 to 10 seconds at the coffin. And afterwards, reflecting on it, it was the whole day We actually left the Westminster Hall. We actually walked out the door at 6:25 p.m, which is pretty good, seeing as we started queuing at 6:25 a.m. 12 hours start to finish, and the queue is now 24 hours long. And it's going to be a lot colder in the next 24 hours. So we did it exactly the right day. And today, of all days, the moon, Venus and Mars were exactly square each other, but with Mars in Gemini and Venus in Virgo, that's really flexible. The moon was in Gemini, early Gemini, all day, approaching Mars, giving a good deal of physical energy. It was sextiling Jupiter all day, trining retrograde Mercury all day. So it was a really good day for networking, communication, travel and movement. And also because of the Mercury opposite Jupiter promoting the higher-minded stuff, I was reminded on the journey that whilst I was in the queue that what we were doing in a weird way was a kind of pilgrimage. It wasn't a pilgrimage to visit a sacred icon or to stand at a coffin. Because at the end of the day, being on a pilgrimage is not about the end goal. It's not about the end achievement. It's about the lessons you learn on the journey. And the lessons I learned on that journey today of humour, kindness, generosity, warmth, and the sharing of everything, it's kind of reaffirmed my faith in human confidence. Now, I might seem a little bit happy campers to people out there. I might seem to be a little bit over elated, but it's been a good day. Now, tomorrow, the moon's in later Gemini. It's going to be squaring the sun and squaring Neptune, and it's not going to be such a brilliant day, but, you know, the warmth of human kindness. And this thing about pilgrimage and the idea of learning whilst you're on the journey. You learn something new every day. Catch you later, world. Bye.